Welcome back. My name is Heather. This is Sale Resell Sold, and we're going to do our top 10 countdown. I'll talk about where I got some things, why I got some things, how some things are selling. I don't always know what's going to be number one. Actually, I don't ever know. I don't want to know. I like to be surprised. So that's what we're going to do today. Number 10, Starbucks Reserve Roastery, New York, 3-ounce Onyx 2017. I got this in my free group. We have sold several mugs that we got from this person in my free group. The Apple mug from last week or the week before, other Starbucks cups. I think there was a Memphis one. I don't know if it makes the top 10 or not. We have made probably $100 off this woman. She was moving and said, come get my mugs. And I was like, I'm on my way. Little did I know. I mean, seriously, I wanted the Apple mug because it was neat. And yeah, $50. Mugs sell. I mean, not all for 50, but some, this one sold for 18. Who knew? Probably more than it sold for when it sold. But I had it listed for $19.88. It was on sale for $17.89. And it was a clean takeaway of $14.11. Number 9, Lego Jurassic World Pteranodon Chase damaged box. I had it listed for $24.88. And I took a $20 offer. I don't know when or where I got this. I know I bought it for my son. He went through a Jurassic World phase, Jurassic Park phase. We have all of the sets, I think, for Jurassic World, all of the dinosaurs. And it was also new, unopened, but there was a duplicate. And then we just kept the one that was in better shape and sold this one. I had it listed for $24.88. I took an offer of $20 and our takeaway is $14.33. And I can't even guesstimate what cost of goods is because I have no recollection of actually getting it. Oh, look, it's the Memphis mug. So AmericanWare Memphis mug, 18 ounces. This was in that box I was just talking about. I just went to get the Apple box. She goes, I just stuck another box of mugs on the stairs. Take what you want. And it was dark, so we had a hard time seeing the mugs really. And honestly, we should have just taken the whole box because who knows what else could have been in there. So moving forward, next time someone says there's a box of mugs on my front porch, be like, say less. So that was listed at $24.88. And on these free things, I typically take whatever because there's no cost of goods. We took a couple of pictures and threw them up there and we walk away with whatever. So somebody sent a solid offer at $18, so I took it, and our takeaway on that is $14.34. Number 7, Harry Potter Hogwarts Moments Potion Class with manual box 100% complete. These little books are great builds, by the way, if you ever decide you need one. It sold for our full asking price in $19.88. I'm going to go with cost of goods or nothing because we bought it and we built it. We didn't buy it to sell it. We a lot of our sets we do buy for our own enjoyment. And so, look at Seamus, his face. Okay. Anyway, so our takeaway on that was $14.49. Number 6, Victoria's Secret Dream On Tank size medium. I got this years ago at Victoria's Secret. This potentially could be vintage, probably is Y2K, but I'm not 100% sure on that. The comps were hard to find because at the time we hadn't opened it. Somebody sent us a message, hey, is this a shirt? Is it long sleeve? Is it short sleeve? Well, come to find out it was a tank top. So, yeah. And the mask was from something else completely unrelated. Still Victoria's Secret. It was with a pair of pants. But those were both new, so I put them together and somebody sent an offer of $18.50 and I took it, and our takeaway on that is $15.38 because I've held on to it for 20 years. I've earned that money and the rest of that money is gone. Number 5, Hollister High Rise Mom Short Patchwork Pink and White, new with tags. I got these at a Goodwill in Pennsylvania. Had them listed for $29.88. They were on sale for $26.89. Our cost of goods was approximately $5, so we made $15.85. Number 4, Lewis Sherry 12-piece tin, Harrison Howard Truffle Hound. Empty. I got this in my free group. People will buy anything. And apparently these are collectible and cute. Truffle Hound. I love that. What a great play on words. But I got this for free. We got 2. 1 sold already. It was half this size. And even though we have the dimensions listed and all pertinent information, we got our first neutral feedback. I thought it was bigger. I will not make a joke about that, but I would love to. She sent a $20 offer. We had it listed for $24.88. So our clean takeaway was $16.14. Seriously, I love it. It's just free money. Number 3, Nightmare Before Christmas glow-in-the-dark dice set. I got this at BoxLunch at their Christmas clearance. Everything was buy one, get one free. And it was all marked down. BoxLunch you can do really well on BoxLunch clearance if you get the right stuff and it's marked down right. I wouldn't even do buy one, get one 50% off. When they have their buy one, get one free, it's usually a good time to get it. So these were $7 were our cost of goods. They sold for $34.88, so our takeaway was $21.93. Number 2, Giannetto Portofino men's size large pink dress shirt, mother pearl, button-up pleated. I got this at a Goodwill. It was $7. I not familiar with this brand. I am familiar with Made in Italy. And I don't know that it said that, but it gave those vibes. It looked like a really high quality shirt. It was hard to do comps on this specific shirt, but it didn't have any flaws. It was absolutely beautiful. That is its true pink color. And we had it listed for $49.88. It was listed for a couple of weeks and it sold for our full asking price. Our cost of goods was $6.99, so our takeaway was $37.04. Yeah, that was just dumb luck on my part. But I'm cool with it. Number 1, of course, it's Lego. Lego City Lot of 4. Police prisoner transport, penguin slushy van, helicopter, some sort of fire rescue. That's cool. I had these listed at $88.88. Basically, when I lot these together, I go through and I see what these sets sold for in the sales comps with shipping. Now, I exclude free shipping, I exclude used, I exclude auctions, and then I just take like an average cost of goods, because usually when you go to do comps and things are priced, they're generally across the board. One could have sold for $9, one could have sold for $25. It's so frustrating. So I kind of like go towards the middle and then maybe a little higher, because we have best offer and we do take several. And so I add them all up, and then, it's like, and then in my mind, I'm like, well, you're saving on shipping if you buy all 4 and you get, 4 similar sets, or at least in the same theme. Like these are all city sets. And so that's my thought process when I do these lots of Lego. And we have a lot of them, and we've sold a lot of them, and I've never been asked to separate them. So we had them listed for $88.88, and they sent an offer of $84, which I took. And since I don't know, okay, yeah, I can tell you that one of these sets cost $12, and I got it at Once Upon a Child. I do source at Once Upon a Child. I've said that in numerous videos. They get great stuff, and they do not price it for what they have no idea what to price Lego or Monster High dolls or whatever. Our takeaway on that was $66.42, and if we divided that by 4, it's like $17 a set. Still came out ahead. They all would have been on clearance, or again, they would have been marked down substantially, like that $12 set. That's a $25 set, but I think it's the slushy van. There you have it. That's our top 10. I'm glad to see Lego still hitting it. I still have tons to list, but they're not ready yet. Lego needs to marinate. It's not until later, when it's retired, that people are like, oh shoot, I should have bought that. I needed that for my collection. Oh, I didn't know they were going to retire that. Lego retires all of their sets. And that's when they become more valuable, if you will. You know, they just need some time. And if somebody's like, oh, shoot, I should have got that because I really want the Maleficent dragon. And they didn't get it. Somebody will pay just for that Maleficent dragon, that one piece in the set. And that's how it works. Where do they go look for it? eBay. For the week of June 4th through June 10th, which is week 23 of the year, we sold 20 items, and which was a total of $308.95. Is that net? And the average price of goods was $15.45. So our goal is to get that up. And we would love to get it up to the average is 25 is to be what we're bringing in for the average of each good. Would love to have $700 week. Isn't that our goal? $1,000 week is our goal, but 700 is where we're starting. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you watched last week's video, there's an Easter egg at the end. Shout out to Sesame Street and the Count. Have a good week. Thanks for watching.